What's going on out there, world? How's everything? It's your man King Doc Flames in the building.
It's your boy Frank Delano, man. We want to welcome y'all to the next episode of Hot Topics, man.
Yes, sir. We got a good one for you today. Man, listen. Oh, man, we got a good one for you today, bro.
It's going to get crazy, man. Yo, let me tell you something about Hot Topics, man. We tell you about Hot Topics. We coming to y'all. We bring y'all everything that's hot in the streets, man, for the starting Monday till Sunday. And we delivering it to y'all live, man. Stay tuned. Continue to rock with us, man. Again, your boy Frank Delano, and I'm the good-looking host.
Yeah, he's the good-looking host, man. You know what I mean? Because I'm the one that's like Steph Curry up in here. You hear me? We bringing the light skin back. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, there you go. Dark skin versus light skin. Hot Topics. We out here. Let's get
topics.
it. Let's get right to it.
We're going to have something for that one, too. But before we get started, let me just start off with our boy Bill.
Crazy. Mr. Bill Cosby. Mr. Jello Pudding Man. Crazy.
The pudding pop man. Bill has been, going around apparently sticking his pudding pop where it don't belong. And, he was denying it for a while, and I was rocking with Bill personally. I was like, yo, you can ask Delano.
He was definitely rocking. He was pro-Bill. And I said from the beginning, there's too many people coming out of the woodworks and accusing this man for him to be innocent. And I respect and got nothing but love for Mr. Bill Cosby. But truth is truth, facts is facts.
Hey, now, I have to say, looks like Delano was right on this one. Because the recent thing that came out about Bill is it seems like after all the denying, in 2005, Bill had a court case about the same damn thing. And guess what? In the deposition, Bill apparently admitted to drugging a woman. Her name was Andrea Constand with a Quaalude for the purpose of going in.
Mr. Bill, Mr. Bill, Mr. Bill. Come on, man. A prelude? What are you doing out here?
I don't know, man. I think he watched too much of the, what was that, Tony Montana? Another Quaalude? She loved me in the morning. Bill took that too literal, bro.
Oh, man. But in his defense, that's only one that he admitted to, right?
Only one.
So we still got to wait and see the end results. You know what I mean? We can't prosecute him yet until all the fucking evidence is in and he's found guilty. But so far, it's looking crazy for him. I don't know.
Yeah, it's looking kind of crazy. And, like I said, I was rocking with Bill. But now that I see Bill is about 3 short, a Wilt Chamberlain's record, and he's cheating.
He trying to break my record.
He's trying to break what? And he's cheating.
Wow, come on.
Bill.
What you going to do, son?
I don't know. I know what I'm not going to do.
It's what Bill is doing and giving bitches preludes. We're not doing that. Hot Topics, Bill Cosby giving preludes. So what you think? What you think going to be the end result, man?
The end result?
He's going down?
I think he's going down.
Jail time?
I don't know. I mean, Bill is what, 80?
Close to, if not.
Damn, son. I don't know. I mean, we've heard of people getting thrown in jail. I mean, old mobsters get thrown in jail, so Bill might get thrown in jail. But as far as the law goes, there's a statute of limitations, so they might not can convict him.
So he might not go to jail, but his legacy might be tarnished a little bit.
Definitely. He's already tarnished as far as I'm concerned, and I don't really see how he can prove that he's innocent, especially when you got somebody saying that, or he said, I did it to this chick.
Yeah, he admitted it.
So he already tarnished his legacy, man. Like, he messed up.
But now, do admitting once automatically convict you of all the other charges?
No, but in the public, the public court opinion, I think it will. Because if you did that to her, you might not have done it to all 39 of these chicks coming out the back, but you might have done it to 30 of them.
Damn, Bill. Bill. Mr. Jello Pudding Man.
What it's worth, Bill, I want to still thank you for what you did with the Cosby Show.
Oh, definitely. Thank you for that. Absolutely. Thank you for what you did for black families, period. Giving us a better look, showing that we can definitely come together as black people, have black love, have positive influences, raise successful children. So we thank you for that image. That's something that they can't take away from you. Sorry.
Nothing, Bill. And even though
right on time.
And even though even though a lot of people are mad at you about some of the things you said, you do speak a lot of truth, Bill. You said some things, I agree with you, but now, just going, you might lose a little weight now because of that. You know what I mean?
Well, we'll see, man. We'll stay tuned. We'll keep y'all posted. We'll see what the end results are.
Absolutely.
We still praying for you, Bill. I love you.
Hey, love you too, Bill, man. Hey, 3 more. You got Wilt, baby. Hear me?
Salute.
Now with that, let's move on. Light skin, dark skin.
Crazy.
Meek Mills and Joe Buttons.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Wow.
Oh, how can I forget about that? Before we even get to Meek, and before we even get to Joe,
thank you,
one
A.
thing I want. Yeah,
that was the producer. He's letting us know that we missed the meme.
We missed the meme.
We're gonna get right to that.
With all that Bill stuff, they've had a ton of hilarious memes about Bill. So I wanted to show y'all just one of many. I had to show this one. So let's put that meme up real quick.
Help me out, A.
Now, you've had a lot of memes just like this one, man. I wanted to find a couple more for y'all, but I didn't like the other ones I seen. But this one here, I gotta show that one.
That was classic.
Classic. Either we or I am.
Either way, it's going down.
It's going down. Thanks again, Nate, for that one. Now, with that said, let me move on to Meek and Joe.
Meek
Mills and Joe Budden.
Joe Budden. Light-skinned niggas is always out of pocket. I don't know.
You can't get a break. First, let me start it from the top. First, G Money messed it up. G Money messed it up. For all of y'all gotta know that's a classic right there. You know what I mean? When you talk about New Jack City, G Money messed it up. You know, had us looking bad. We was doing good for a minute. Now, you fast forward to my man Joe Buttons. So now Joe apparently had a little comment or two to talk about Meek Mills and Nicki.
Their relationship. He had a strong opinion about it.
Right.
And for whatever reason, he don't like the way Meek Mills is carrying himself with his lady.
Yeah, he's kind of like...
Pause. We're going to pause that. Because at the end of the day, what grown man really gives a fuck about how another man rocks out with his lady? So we're going to pause you on that, Joe.
We're going to pause you, definitely. We got to pause this, man. And Joe... You know, even if you think he's a sucker for love, man, because that's where Joe is coming from. Joe is trying to call Meek a sucker for love ass nigga. You know what I mean? And
I fuck with you. I don't like a lot of sucker for love neither, so I can rock with you. But again, you got a what type of show he had? Is it a
podcast?
A podcast show. You got a lot of fans. You got a lot of people following you, so you got to be careful what you say. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And for a grown man to judge another grown man relationship. Where I'm from, that's sucker shit. We don't do that.
Yeah, we definitely don't do that.
We don't condone that at all, bro.
Now, Joe, he had an explanation for it, so I figured I'd give Joe a shot. And we're going to go to the footage, and Joe's going to explain to you what exactly happened, and from his point of view, like how he came to do all that.
What he really meant?
What he really meant.
And how his initial comment was taken out of context?
How it was taken out of context.
Let's get to it. Let's see what he really meant. Help us out, eh?
You know, a lot of the pictures, he was just real smiley face.
Oh, you mean Meek memes?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you said Meek. I thought you said me.
No, not me. Meek.
Oh, okay. Okay.
No, there's a lot of memes about Meek.
Right.
Okay.
I thought they were funny.
Yeah.
So we joked about it on the podcast.
Right.
And that was it. I mean, that was it. I got to preface this for the idiots. Like, I don't care about Meek and Nicki's relationship. I'm not jealous of their relationship. Like, I'm cool. It was funny. It was a joke. Plenty of people joked about it. And that was the end of that. But once the blogs wrote out the joke and the transcript went viral, and if you read it and take it as a serious sentiment, then of course I sound like an idiot and a retard.
So there you have it. Once the blogs wrote out what he said, it got taken out of context.
Right.
That's all it really was. And, you know, the whole light skin, dark skin thing, you know, it's just a joke. You know what I mean? That's all he was saying, right?
I don't know, but I'm going to say this. I heard his initial comment when he first said it, and I don't think the blogs are exaggerating his comments at all. He said what he said, and even in my opinion, he was judging that man's relationship.
I agree. You know, and maybe Joe's a little mad. Maybe he wanted to smash Nicki. A lot of us want to smash Nicki, but bro, sometimes you just got to get in line, my G. Like, you know what I mean? Trust me. If it don't work out between her and this dude, somebody's going to have next. It's like how we play ball in the East.
Let me say this, right? For a brother like Joe Buttons to comment on somebody else's relationship, bruh, Mr. Pump It Up himself, your relationship track record It's not the best, bro. You got chicks saying that you abused them. You got chicks saying that you caused them to have a miscarriage. So you got a lot going on in your own relationships. So you should not be trying to shine light on nobody else's, brother.
True indeed. Well, I'll give him one thing.
What?
You know, he hasn't been a sucker for love in any of his relationships.
Definitely not.
He's beating the hell out of him and all that.
He's been the enforcer.
He's been the enforcer. So, Joe, you know, come on, Joe. Joe.
Come on, Joe. Stop that shit, man. Stop talking about the next man's relationship. Stop watching the next man's Bozak count, niggas. Continue to fuck your bitches. I give Joe one thing, though.
Bad chicks.
Bad bitches. I give you that, Joe. Joe had a ton of bad bitches. Yeah, give me some more applause. Give Joe some more applause. Keep him going.
Give him an applause. Give Tahiri an applause. Yeah.
Hi, Tahiri.
Tahiri, what's good, baby?
Fuck with a dark-skinned nigga. I'm telling you, we know how to treat y'all. Stop playing. We out here.
All I'm going to say is not every light-skinned dude is like this nigga right here, man.
That's a fact.
He's wildin', boy.
That's my bro. That's why I fucks with him. He's light-skinned on the outside, but he's dark on the inside. Inside, he's a dark nigga. He's dark-skinned.
I'm dark as boy, I'm dark as the universe. You hear me? You see this?
And shout out to Meek Mill, because Meek Mill definitely snatched up you a nice one.
Yes.
Doing your thing right now. Climbing the charts. I think he sold 250 his first week, last week.
Something like that.
Around that area. So he's showing that you can still sell records in this time where everybody think that you can't. So salute to Meek for his record sales.
Word.
Salute to Meek on his bad bitch.
Word.
Shout out to Nicki Minaj for having a nice fat ass.
Word. And if things don't work out, I love your relationship. Let me just say that. I love it. If things don't work out, I got next. You hear me?
You already know. Let's keep it moving.
Let's keep it moving. Now, on to something that's real serious, man. I got to touch on this. This week that just passed, we had a horrible thing happen. We got a 21-year-old brother that was shot down.
Crazy.
While he had his daughter in his arms.
Crazy. What the is going on in the world?
What is going on, man?
Whatever happened to no women, no children? You know what I mean? Like, if you got a beef with somebody, man, I don't know what homeboy did, so I can't really sit around and co-sign or argue for him.
They say it was gang affiliated. That's what they're saying.
Whatever it is, all I can say is you don't kill nobody when they with their babies, man.
Word.
Or when they with their ladies. You see that man in the streets when he's alone, and you handle your business if it comes to that.
Word.
But you don't run up on nobody and shoot him in the streets, down like a dog, while he got his children with him, man. The people responsible for that, man, I say y'all niggas are suckers, man. In my opinion.
I agree. Y'all definitely suckers, and what makes it worse is they came out, jumped out, took a shot at him, miss. He runs with his daughter in his hands, and you chase him down and shoot 2 more times, which means you could have killed his daughter.
That's crazy.
Now, I don't know, like you, I don't know what this man did, but I can't really think of anything short of you raping my mama.
Facts.
Or killing my seed, my child.
Facts.
For me to take aim and hit you, and I could possibly kill your seed at the same time.
Facts.
I don't get it. You know what I mean? Shit is out of control, and for all those out there who y'all think y'all live, let me tell you something, man. First of all, we came through an era, man, where it was definitely popping. And for everything that's going on right now, y'all numbers still don't add up to the numbers that we was dealing with. So you're dealing with 2 people right now that know what it is. We came from them streets. So with that said, that's some sucker shit, man. Like, you can't, there's rules to this, rules of engagement, whatever you want to call it.
But that's the problem. This new era, these niggas that's cut from this different cloth that they got out right now, they don't respect no rules. They don't respect regulations. They don't respect life. You know what I mean?
True.
They out here just gunning for a reputation. And you got to stop that, man. That's not a good look at all. That doesn't make you gangster. That doesn't give you street cred. That doesn't make you hard. Again, a real nigga gonna tell you you're a sucker when you make a move like that. If you got a beef with a man, you see that man in the streets, and you handle your beef between you and that man. However it got to go down. Again, I can't say too much because I don't know what that man did to warrant y'all to run up on him and shoot him. So I can't really touch on that.
Word.
But again, I will say this. No matter what he did other than, like you said, being short of raping someone, raping your moms, shooting your family member, killing your sister, it does not warrant you running up on him and shooting him while he had a seed in his hand, man.
In his hand, man.
That's no bueno. We don't condone that.
Nope.
And for all y'all niggas who run around with these guns all the time, man, whatever happened to these? Whatever happened to shooting a nigga a fair one, man?
Word.
That don't exist no more? Because a lot of y'all niggas is suckers, man. Y'all cotton soft. Y'all can't take an ass whooping, go home, put a steak on your eye, come out tomorrow and do it again.
Word.
You ain't always got to shoot somebody, man. You get your point across.
I remember we coming up, And you still talk. You dealing with 2 young men right here. You ain't looking at 2 old heads, boy. Let's get that straight.
Right.
And how we came up, a lot of friendships was created off of this.
Of course.
Pump with a nigga.
Of course.
Now y'all both respect it. Y'all both get it in. And now y'all moving together.
Facts.
Y'all out here busting your gun. You don't even know how to aim.
Facts.
You know what I mean? You ain't even shooters. You ain't no splash brothers.
Facts.
So that got this. We got to do something about that. And in my opinion, one of the things that could happen is brothers like ourselves. I know when we was coming up, the older heads would definitely check us.
Absolutely.
The OGs would check you.
Absolutely. You couldn't do no sucker shit in the hood without getting checked for it.
Facts.
And 9 times out of 10, when you wanted a strap and you wanted to go fire and run down on somebody, you had to go to an old head to get your gun. And you had to explain to your old head why you wanted your gun and what you was going to go do with it.
Mm-hmm.
And they will have to condone it and say, okay, all right, that's worth it or it's not worth it. But right now, there's no rules. It's like the Wild West. Y'all young niggas is out here acting stupid, killing people just because and for nothing at the end of the day, man. We got to stop that. And we killing each other. That's the worst part,
That's
man.
the worst part, especially after all this stuff going on. All this stuff going on. We talk about Black Lives Matter, man. And you out here gunning down somebody with his seed in his hand?
Not a good look, man.
Not a good look at all,
Not a good look
man.
for us at all. Rest in peace to that brother, man.
Word. What's his name? Alan McQueen.
Alan McQueen, rest in peace. Rest in our prayers and blessings go to the whole family.
Word.
Salute, man. Hold your head. And rest in peace again, brother. And the people who shot him, man, again, I'll say it. I'm on record saying it, man. Y'all niggas are suckers, man.
Word.
I don't have no problem saying that.
Sucker for y'all niggas is suckers, man.
You know what I mean?
Shit, man. Well, let's move on, man. Here, this one's for y'all, sucker ass niggas. Now, time for some sidebars.
Sidebar.
Let's talk about my girl Serena.
Aye. That's my babe. Hi, Serena.
Hi, Serena.
Hi. We got to have a better picture than that for the people.
We got this one time that she won.
Oh, but salute to her, man. She's been dominating that whole tennis forum for a minute, man. A few years, man. Her and her sister.
And she had to spank her sister to get this trophy. Now, for y'all who don't know tennis, well, a lot of us do now because of the Williams sisters.
Definitely.
Serena won her fourth. I got 3 fingers. 4 fingers. Fourth consecutive Grand Slam tournament.
Aye. Give me some applause for that, baby.
Please applaud my baby.
Aye. She's killing me.
Not to mention her ass is whoa.
She's killing them in 2 departments.
Damn, baby.
The tennis department and the cake department.
Cake is ridiculous. She spanked everybody, man. She had the last lady that she beat, I ain't even bother taking her name, because who cares? It's about you, Serena. You my baby. The last chick she beat, gave her a little scramble at the end. But at the end of the day, 4 consecutive. She's 1 short of second place for all-time title victories. Steffi Graf is a German lady. She's 1 ahead of her. Serena's going to get that.
Yeah, definitely. So she's going to break that record. And again, I see a lot of sports channels. Show her some motherfucking respect, man. Salute her, man. That's a black female. She's doing her thing. She's been dominating the sport, the tennis world for the longest now. She's a champion. You never hear her in no ratchet scandals.
Nope.
Right?
Nope.
Beautiful woman inside and out.
Word.
Again, cake is crazy.
Businesswoman, her and her sister, they got her clothing lines and fragrances.
And speaking of that, they just partnered up with a football league.
Oh, the lingerie football league?
No. I don't know if it's, let me pull it up real quick.
Well, let me tell you, I just want to, since I said it, shout out to the lingerie football league too. I like y'all games, man. Yo, Serena need to play in y'all league for at least 1 season. Like, I'm tuning in, baby.
And I don't think he's tuning in for the score.
Nah, I don't even know who wins, who loses. I'm winning.
That's what we know. We're winning every time we turn in.
Hell yeah. But definitely she's on a roll, man.
They're definitely doing their thing.
Well, my brother's looking that up.
Yeah, give me a second.
I just want to say another thing. Venus, we ain't forget about you. You was dominating at one time, man. Like, the sister just, exactly. Pobrecita. You know what I mean? Like.
Oh, all right. I pulled it up. Not to cut you off, Doc. But yeah, they are partners in the NFL franchise. And this is the Dolphins.
Oh, wow. Miami, huh?
Yup. Yup. History professional sports becoming the first African-American females to have ownership in the NFL franchise.
That's incredible.
Serena and Venus.
You got police. Definitely give them an
Give me
applause.
some applause for that,
Give
man.
them
Yeah, woman and they doing their thing. Shout out to them, man.
Absolutely.
Businesswoman, classy, never caught up in no ratchetness, dominating the sport. That's what we need. We need more of that, man. We need more of that. Facts, right?
Absolute facts.
Salute
Definitely
to y'all.
need more than that. You got my salute.
And again, holla at me because you got that cake, baby.
Word. And listen, I think you can handle too. You can have some fucking dark and milk chocolate, baby. You hear me? Sandwich that one,
Nah,
boy.
you got a sister. You got a sister. You can take a sister.
Take Venus?
Yeah.
I can do that for the team. Why not?
For the team. Why not?
Switch. Now, next sidebar.
Sidebar.
JFK, LaGuardia, MIA, whatever, all you airports, man, please, for the love of God, stop losing people's luggage, man.
Please.
You did it to my brother recently, man.
Unbelievable. And this is going out to Delta. I'm talking to Delta. Delta Airlines. Right? Delta Airlines. Just Friday that just passed. You guys lost my luggage. And today is what? Sunday. And I still don't have my luggage yet. I need my luggage. I need my sneakers. I got like 4 pair of sneakers in my bag. Had like 5 pair of shorts in my bag. T-shirts.
Guap.
Chicken.
Come on.
My jewelry. I know y'all probably asking why do I have my money and my jewelry in my duffel bag? Because it was supposed to be a carry-on situation, okay? And as soon as I get to the door of the airplane, they tell me the bag looks too heavy to go in the overhead, so they have to take it another route. Gets to the JFK hometown, looking for my luggage, not there. And I've been trying to track my bag ever since then. So Delta, give me my luggage, man. I don't want to hear nothing. I need my luggage, please.
For real, make sure everything is in that motherfucker.
Everything. I need that chicken more than anything. I need that chicken. I need my 2 chains.
Word.
And if not, I'm definitely going to file a report. Y'all going to reimburse me.
And here's the best
Period.
part. Not only does this happen to Delano, this is happening to people everywhere.
Yeah,
now, we
everywhere.
had a story I got to touch real quick.
Crazy.
This is out of the states, out of the country. I don't know what country this dude was in. I can't tell you the airline, but my man went through the same situation. He got a carry-on. He gets to the door. They tell him, too big. Pause. Right? So what my man decides to do is he decides he's going to put on all the clothes he has in this carry-on on him.
Maybe I should have tried that method, right?
Maybe, but wait a minute.
Oh, maybe not?
Maybe not.
All right, let's finish the
'Cause the
story.
man gets on the plane, and then he's overheating. Then they tell him, you can't take all those extra clothes off until the plane takes off. Then my man is getting ready to pass out. Then my man, they send him to the back of the plane. He earls several times. Then he passes out.
Maybe I shouldn't have followed. Maybe his idea wasn't a good one. But I see why he did it. Because, you know what I mean? People are...
S-M-A-R-T.
I got 8 on the boards again.
that's A on the boards. All the sound effects. Salute to A. But yeah, I mean, when it comes to your luggage, man, a lot of people, your items are personal to you. You know what I mean? You don't want people handling your luggage. You don't know if people going through your stuff.
Right.
You know what I mean? Touching shit, stealing stuff. So sometimes you try to do whatever you can do to keep your luggage with you. So
Word.
he felt that if he could just empty out some of the content in his bag by putting on his 7 shirts and 3 pants, who am I to say he was wrong, right?
Word.
But the end result didn't work out for him. But I salute him anyway.
Yeah, I salute him. He's
know what
a
I mean?
trooper.
At least he got his bag.
Word.
Here I am with no bag still. Again, fuck you, Delta. Never flying Delta again. Facts.
Facts. That one is for y'all, man.
Get him out of here.
Now, we're going to move on. We're going to get to the nerd bird of the week, man. You know.
In case you don't know what the nerd bird is, that's the den. It's self-explanatory. A nerd and a bird.
Combine them.
A lot of y'all niggas is nerd birds, man.
A lot
Facts.
of y'all niggas is nerd birds. Matter of fact, the ones that did the shooting, you're nerd birds.
Oh, definitely.
With guns.
Yeah, you're going to share this nerd bird.
Yeah, you should share this one, actually. Definitely should share this
Yeah.
one. But we got our nerd bird of the week. Like Delano said, shit is self-explanatory. This week, the nerd bird is going to have to be our boy from Love and Hip Hop ATL, Scrappy.
Put them paws on you. You know that he's naive. He's naive. Nigga, pay your child support naive, nigga.
Scrappy's in the news because baby mom's Erica, was it Dawson, I think is her name? By the way, Erica, your attitude is crazy and all that, but I would dash.
You're definitely a cute girl, but your attitude makes you look horrible. You shitty ass attitude.
There's a picture of them in the good old days. Look at that. Oh, man. Yeah, I remember those days too. Right. Yeah, man. But then days change, boy.
Shit, real fast.
And what's happening now? Scrappy is behind 45 stacks in child support.
Damn. 45?
45
impossible.
Rack stacks.
Impossible.
45.
You talking about Scrappy?
Scrappy. He's
ATL
balling.
Scrappy?
He's the one that's balling.
Big Scrappy with all the jewelry and chains and
that puts paws on niggas.
Nah, impossible. You cannot be a baller in the A, making all that scratch, all that chicken, and not taking care of your babies. So I'm not going to buy that one.
45 G's. And it's so real that Erica decided she's going to sign the whatever paper she got to sign and get my man arrested. So now the ATL Popo is coming for Scrappy now.
Wow. So Scrappy, you are definitely the nerd bird of the week, bro.
Big time.
Period. You're on TV. You're talking all this tough talk. You're talking all this money talk. You're talking about your touring. You're doing shows. You're selling records. And you owe 45 racks to your baby, man. Take care of your kid, man. First and foremost. I don't know the whole story. I'm going off what was being reported. Take care of your babies, man. Period, point blank. Please. And that's not just to Scrappy. That's a lot of niggas in the world, man.
Word.
All of y'all, man. Y'all brought these children into the world, man. Make it your business to take care of them, man. Not only financially, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, man. Guide your children, man.
Absolutely. You need that.
Definitely need that.
To be honest with you, that's one of the big reasons why you got a lot of problems out here right now.
Of course.
You know,
absentee fathers.
Facts. Fathers. So now, Scrappy, you definitely get the nerd bird of the week. Get your money up, nigga.
Go to my nigga Scrappy. My nigga Skis 90. Take care of your children, man.
Love your children,
yeah.
Come on now.
Don't do that.
All the other dudes out here balling. I mean, he's not the nerd bird of the week, but something similar happened with Rich Dollars too. Yeah,
he got caught out there too, owing child support.
Exactly.
And another guy, you sitting out here, you popping all these bottles, you in the club, you flashing all this jewelry, you talking about how you fucking all these bitches and you driving all these exotic cars. Doesn't add up, man. Take care of your children. For one, a woman should never have to take you to court to get financial support to take care of your children, man. You're supposed to be on top of that, first and foremost.
Indeed.
You understand? Don't give no chick the opportunity to take you to court to take care of your baby, man. You jump on that, make sure your child has everything they need, even without her asking for it. You feel what I'm saying? Because I'd be damned if my bitch gonna take me to fucking court for child support for my child. You feel what I'm saying? That's not happening.
Facts.
My child will get everything that she needs before I get it. Sneakers, food, shelter, she's first.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no need for child support.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
And we got to stop that, man. And to the women who's putting our brothers on child support, we got to try to be a little lenient with us, man. Work with us. You know what I mean? Because we don't need, that's too much divide and conquering.
I agree.
Stop that, man.
Once you let that man into y'all affairs,
it's over.
That court,
it's over.
That white man, you done messed up. Matter of fact, I'm only for taking people to court for child support when they're doing what Scrappy's doing.
Exactly.
If he ain't doing what he got to do, take him. If a man is trying, just work with him.
I agree. If you try, ladies, and you try, and this brother's not stepping up to the plate to help you out and take care of his child, then by all means, do what you got to do. Take his ass to court, get that chicken, take him to child support, make sure he pays. But if you see a brother trying his best, he might be struggling, coming up short a little bit, work with him, man.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Because you know what he's really about, man.
Exactly.
So, that's basically it. You know what I mean?
Nerd bird of the week again to the kid, Scrappy.
Scrappy.
Mr. Niz Naeem.
Niz Naeem.
Take care of your babies, Naeem, nigga. What is you talking about? We out here.
Yeah, we out here, man. So listen, y'all. This is going to bring up the end of this edition of Hot Topics. You know what I mean?
Get with the new wave, man. Hot Topics, man. It's the hottest things on the streets, man. Hottest thing on the internet. And we still growing. You know what I mean? We still growing. Second episode. Top Shelf Entertainment, man. SD. World Vision. Stay in tune with us, man. We moving out here, man.
Absolutely, man. And as we leave you today, we're going to leave you with this video from our girl Rihanna. With everything that's going on in America right now. Yeah, hi, Riri.